make my dog's collar. I already took the ends, melted them, pushed them together. He's a big boy, so I've got a 24-inch neck as of right now. Oh, I need 24 foot. So this is going to be fun to work with. I'll put them in my pocket. My other pocket. Okay, there we go. Alright, this paracord holds 850 pounds. This clasp right here, see, it says it holds 660 pounds. So we will find out. If it holds up to him, then I'll hold up to anything. This O-ring I have here holds 200 pounds. I get it off, holy cow. Get some of this stuff off of it. Tried to go with a ring that would not fit through here. So that way, if he did start pulling, he's not going nowhere. Go ahead, feed it through there. This part's going to take a little while because I got so much paracord. Tighten that down. Bosley. Bozzy. Come here, baby. Come on. Measure your dog's neck. Alright, so I got that much. And I have to use for his neck. Calm down, killer. So, there's my dog's neck size. From my finger, get your butt down. You know better than that crap, son. From my fingers, all the way down. I'm gonna give him a little bit of leeway. One, I know he's gonna grow. He's not done growing yet. He's only a year old. And at least this way, I won't be choking him. I can get it off him. I'll go ahead, put this ring, shorten it up a little bit. Get all that through. Holy criminy, you're big. Too big for your britches. Okay, make sure you keep your O-ring above it. Move that so you can see what I'm doing. Keep this portion here, you want to keep it straight. Oh. Let's just hang that off the table, it'll be easier for me. And take this one, go over, take the second one, lay it on top, go behind all these. So you're going behind the one you laid on top, flat on top. The two underneath that, you're going behind that. I'm going to take the two pieces that are on the outside here. Oh, didn't twist up on me. There we go. I'm going to fasten that down, hold it tight. And keep going from there. So use the one that you started with. And go over the two that you put on top here. Over the one going toward my left. Behind through the hole. Oops. I'm over here destroying stuff in the office. Pull that tight. Always pull it tight. It's gonna be a little bit different than the one I made in my last video. One, because that was 2 colors. The other reason is this is a thicker paracord. It's going to be a little bit different, but you want to try to keep it all flat. Over, here, over, under all of it, and back through. And pull. You see how it's starting to form. You might have a little bit of twist to it because of how much you're pulling on it to tighten it. So over and under. And pull. If this piece gets pushed up in here, something like that, just pull it out like I just did and tighten. You see how it's starting to twist. And it's going to do that. So you don't get confused. It's going to be over these two. Ooh, that would have been interesting. This one is going to be over on top, under the 2 strands next to each other, and pull it through. For some reason I'm wanting to go that way. I'll just move the camera that way. It should be a lot easier. Alright, back to square one. I'm going to move this down in my outdoorsy box. Over the top. Over the top and through the woods. The grandma's house to go. That one's going to sit right on there. Just like that. Go behind all these. I'm going to take it, pull it through. And tighten. Working with this long of a paracord piece is a pain, but can be done, as you can see. So that one automatically wants to go on the top. You can go underneath, right through those two holes, and pull it through. See how it bunched up right there? Just pull it. So you're going to do the same routine until you are completely done. Over the top, just wants to chill there. Behind the two and through. You could make a dog choker out of this, but I'm not going to. And pull tight. I actually like the curve to it. Gives a character. Over the top, behind, pull through. So instead of you watching this whole entire thing of me doing this, the rest of this, I will go ahead and finish this portion up. Let's see. Can't really get this on there. Let's see if I can get it on this way. Go ahead and put this little container on there. And now he's carrying fat wood in his little container. So now my dog now has fire starter on his collar. If I wanted to, I'll go ahead and throw a couple matches in there. There are rocks out there that will start fires. Looks like we're gonna have to break it. You can get a flint off a rock to light a match, which is quite convenient. So I'll put a couple matches in there too for the heck of it. And this container is waterproof, so if he decides to go swimming in the creek or at camp this summer, good to go. Found this little trick using the crack in the table. And when the wood dried out, I had this table made. So that crack is actually coming in handy. So we'd go right behind it and keep that ring up close to all this here. And tighten it. Tighten it. Okay. Oh, I got too bad. Now he's got a charm. I do have to put his, since since I got a bunch of them. Put that on there. Worst case scenario, I can always get him a new one. So I'll put it right on that one ring there. That's just my baby's a pain in the butt. I don't want to lose him. Yeah, I'm talking about you, you pain in my butt. I'm pain in the butt, he looks right at me. What? What I do? You didn't do nothing yet. So, go ahead and move on. Oops, I gotta start hitting that. Getting a little too good at hitting that thing up there. Over the top. Over the top. So kind of making a box. Go behind all of it. And up through the other side. It is starting to twist right here. Try to keep it from twisting a little bit. Gonna hold it. Part where it's gonna fight you a little bit. Make your pieces. Feed through the back. While holding onto this still. And pull tight. When you get closer to here, you're not going to be able to avoid it. Or at least with a paracord collar, your dog can save your life and you can save his. Use this for tourniquets, shelter, dog lead if you need to, if your beast isn't listening. I don't want it to be a pain in the butt like mine does some days. Oh, that goes over the top. And he snores and just lays right back down. Oh yeah? Tell me more, Bozzy. As you get closer, it's going to be a little bit more of a pain. But it can get done. There we go, straighten it right out. I'm going to see if I can get one more in this. If I can't, I can't. But I'm going to try. No harm in trying. Turn this. It's on there pretty good. And I need your scissors. Lighter. Go ahead. You know what? I'm going to knot this and then burn it. See how close to a knot I can get on this, because when he pulls, he's a brute. He's dislocated a couple shoulders already. It's the only reason why I haven't had him out in the woods with me yet. Once we get him past that point, I'll be alright. I'll go ahead and knot this side as close as I can get it. Hold that down a little bit, as much as possible. pull it. Now we'll go ahead and do that. Alright, I'm gonna burn this end. I really use my paracord, even if it's small pieces like this. I'll use it to start fires or create a fishing lure out of it. But that's good, pretty good chunk right there. Now before we cut that other side, I'll go ahead and melt this. Make that bigger. Make that end bigger by pushing down on it. Just like that. There we are. Two pretty good sized pieces there. Ooh, that was warm. Push that right down on there. Alright. Let's see if we can get the beast. He's sleeping now. I'll get this off. Or unscrew. Let's see what we got going on here. Yeah. Just like that. There's my baby's collar.